Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss exercise 3.3. In exercise 3.3 you will just change the form of the logarithm. You can write the logarithm in the form of sum and difference. Like you are there is just given log a cross b and you have to change the form of this question. We are discussing part number 1. So in first part the value is written in the product form and you have to change it into the sum or the difference form. So let me tell you, the product will be changed into the sum form. So you will change it into sum form, like you can write it log of a plus log of b. Simply just you can change the form of the log a cross b into log a plus log b. So it is the answer. Similarly for the next part, that the second part is log 15.2 over 30.5. You will change the form of the log. There is division sign between the 15.2 and 30.5. So the product will be changed into the sum and the division will be changed into the difference form. So simply you can write log 15.2 minus log 30.5. So simply you can write it. It is the answer. And in the next part, let me tell you, there is log cube root of 7 by 15. This is the cube root. So you will just change the form of this question. So first of all, the power or the radical sign that is written, that is just cube root, you will change it or you will just write it before the log. Like you can write it 1 by 3, or simply you can first of all change it, write log 7 by 15. The cube root, the radical form will be changed into the exponential form. Okay, now the property of log will be applied. This power will come before the log. You can write 1 over 3 log 7, because another property of log is applied here, and that is what? That is because here is the difference sign, division sign. You can change it into the difference sign as you has solved your previous question. Similarly, this is the power of the whole expression. So you are writing it before the log, 1 over 3 log 7. Similarly, 1 over 3 log of 15. Okay, you can just write it like as. In the fifth part of this question, you will use the property of the log. Similarly, like you have used in your previous question, there is written log 22, 22's power 1 by 3 over 5. So you will just write it like change the sign of the division into the difference form. You can like write it like as log 22's power 1 by 3 minus log 5. Now you will use the property, this property, the 1 by 3, the power will come before the log. So there will be written 1 by 3 log 22 minus log of 5. Only this power will be written before the log 22, because it is the power of the 22, not of 5. Keep in your mind. So it is the answer. Simply in question number 2, you will express the whole term into a single logarithm. Like there is written log x minus 2 log x plus 3 log x into x plus 1 minus log x square minus 1. So you have to written this into as a single logarithm. So how will you write it? By using the property of the log. Simply here you can see the number which is coming before the log. will be go to the power of the variable that is coming after the log. Like I am just writing this as it is, minus. Now this 2 will come to the power of the x, because in the previous question I have told you that the number which is coming before the log will go to the power of the number that is coming after the log. So you will write it log x square. Okay, this will go to the power of the x, so log x square. Similarly for this one, 3 will go to the power of the whole factor plus log x plus 1's power 3. Okay, so it will go to the power of the whole factor minus. Similarly it will be written like as it is. So in the next step, use the property of the log, another property, that is just arrange the terms, arrange the positive terms first and negative term after the first terms. So you can write log x plus log x plus 1's cube whole cube. Okay, minus log x square minus log x square minus 1. I have just written the positive values before the negative values. So negative values is written after the positive values, because we have to use the property of the log here. So what is the property of the log? So after doing a step, that is taking a sign common from both values, that is minus sign. So I am taking the sign common from both of the values. It will become log x square plus log x square minus 1. Okay, you will write it into square braces. Okay, because we are taking the negative sign common, so it will become positive. Both of these values become positive. So why am I doing these steps? Because I have to mention it or to represent the whole value into a single log. Now we will represent it into a single log. As you have learnt in your previous question, the sum can be written into a product form, or the product can be written into a sum form. So simply I am just writing the whole value as a single logarithm by changing its form or applying the property x plus log x plus log x plus 1 and whole cube. So both of these positive values will be written into the product form. Like you can write it x into x plus 1 and whole cube. So this minus will be written as the sign of the division. Also the other two values after the minus, after the division sign, are adding, and it can be written into the product form in the denominator, because after the minus sign, after the division sign, it can be written into the product form. I can write it x square into x square minus 1. Okay, now the next concept is check whether there is applying any formula on it or not. If there is cutting off some variables or not. Yes, it is. This x will be cut with this one, so you can cut it with this power. Similarly, you can apply formula in this step. In the next step, because it is the a square minus b square's form, so I am writing it log, this one will cut, in the numerator there will remain x plus 1's cube, and in the denominator there will remain x into I am changing the form of the x square minus 1. Like you can write it x plus 1 and x minus 1 into a square minus b square's form. That is the formula of a square minus b square, a plus b and a minus b. Okay, so in the next step we will cut the positive factor or x plus 1's factor with x plus 1's power. I am just cutting this factor with this power because both of the factors have same value, x plus 1 and x plus 1. So you will cut this factor with this power and the remaining will be log x plus 1's square over x and x minus 1. So this will be the answer. In question number 3, similarly like question number 1, you will change the form of the given part into a single logarithm. Like there is written log 25 minus 2 log 3. You will just change the form. How you will change it? By log 25 minus, it will go to the power of 3 square. You will just write it like as 3 square, and in the next step you will just write log 25 over this negative sign will be changed into the division sign, and this 3 square can be written in the denominator. Okay, this is the answer. In the next part you will use the properties of the log, similar like your previous question. So both of these logs have the positive sign, so it will be changed into directly into product sign, like log 5 cross 6 or multiply by 6. This negative sign will be changed into division and 2 can be written in the denominator. So this is the answer. In question number 4, there is given log base of 3 of 2, log 2 base of 3 multiply by log 81 base of 2. So these type of questions can be solved like you will write these bases into the denominator. Similarly, there is very simple process. Just write log of 2 base of 3 multiply log of 81 base of 2 is equal to, and it can be written because it is log of 2 and base of 3. So similarly you can write it log of 2 and base of 3 in a simple method. Okay, similarly for this one, log of 81 over base of log 2. Okay, now as the log of 2 is cutting here, I have cut the both factors or values, log of 2 with log of 2. Now log of 81, log of 81 and log of 3 is remaining. 81 is the power of some number. What is the power? So to find the power in the rough work, I am just mentioning 81. Just divide it. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So in the rough work I have found that 81 is the 3's power 4. So you can write here log 3's power 4 over log of 3 in the denominator. And now in the next step you will just use the property of the log to write the power before the log. Like I am just writing the power of the 3's power 4. I am just writing the power before the log, like 4 log 3 in the numerator, and this log 3 can be written in the denominator similarly. So this log 3 will be cut with this one. The answer will be the 4 only. In the next question, question number 5, the values of different numbers are given. log 2 is equal to 0.3010, log 3 is equal to 0.4771, and log 5 is equal to 0.6990. So we have to find the value of the other logarithms. Like there is given log 32, and we have to find without using the table, with the help of these values, without using the table, with the help of these values, we have to find the value of the log 32. How we will find it? By a very simple method. Just reduce the form or change the form. Like 32 is the power of some number or is the multiple of some number, that will be just reduced in these numbers. So I am just writing in rough work 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so I will write it log 2's power 5. Simply in the next step, this power will come before the log. 5 log of 2. Now you have log of 2, and you will put the value of log of 2 in the place of log of 2. So you can easily find the value by putting 0.3010, because it is the value of log 2, and you will place this value in the place of log 2. Okay, you will put it, and the answer that you will get here will be, by multiplying with calculator, 1.5050. So it is the answer of log 32. In the next question, the next part of the question number 5, third part, I will solve the third part before you people. There is written log 3 as a whole 1 over 3 is under root. Okay, 3 as a whole 1 over 3 is under root. So you will just simplify it first. 3 3s are 9 and 1 10. So by simplifying the values, internal values, there will come 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9 and 1 10 by 3, and the under root sign can be changed by using the property of the log. I am changing the sign of the under root into the 1 by 2. Okay, we will use the property of the log. Here I have just written the radical form into the exponential form. Now I am using the property of the log. The property of the log is the power will come before the log. So this 10 by 3 can be written this one minus this one, and you know that this 1 by 2 is the part of the whole value that is written just inside the bracket. 1 by 2 log 10 can be written as I have told you in my previous question. This number is the multiple of some numbers. Like I will write it 2 multiplied by 5. Is it? Yes. We will write it 10 can be written as 2 multiplied by 5. So log 3 as it is. So in the next step, you will change the product into the sum form. Change this product into the sum form. Log 2 plus log of 5 and minus log of 3 can be written. I am just writing the values here. 1 by 2. In the place of the log 2, we will place 0.3010, plus in the place of log 5, you will place 0.6990, minus what is the value of the log 3, that is just written there before you, that is 0.4771, and you can write it 0.4771 easily. Okay, so now you will just add these values and then subtract with this one. By adding these values, we will get 1 here. By adding these values, we will get 1.0000. I am just placing the 0 to make sure that this value will be subtracted from this value. Okay, simply you can subtract it with the help of the calculator. 0.4771 After subtracting these values, you will get from this to this one 0.5229. You will get this value by after subtracting. Now divide on this value, divide this value on 2. So by division we will get here 0.2615. so it is the answer, and you can mention here. It was the last question. The whole exercise is too easy, so you will solve it with your to yourself, by yourself. So it is very easy for you. Okay.